I like how I sat there and I was talking for a moment and I was just like, I really hope this doesn't crash me doing this event. And then the first step I take moving towards that event, we're cooked. Okay, let me open up chat for this one. Yo mama, welcome back. Okay, let's see. Let me put the thumbnail on here. Damn. Oops, come on. Come on. There we go. Let me share my video to my Discord. Let me check chat. Yo, beast mode. Caterpillar? Caterpillar? Wait, Caterpillar? Pinor? I don't know how to say it. Doomstone. KY, you mad? Wolf. Honestly, all of your guys' tags you got remind me of, they all remind me of, like, PS3 era Call of Duty gamer tags. So I enjoy all of them. Because that's kind of like it's kind of in my gamer tags branch as well, is similar to that. Because it was in the same era. Or just PS3 era, if anything. Like 2008 up to like 2012 area. Something like that. Should I put myself in self-promotion for once instead of my own? Yeah, let me do that. Let me double check chat because I missed some. Well, my first console was PS3. That's exactly when I started this account. Best era. Mine was Nintendo 64. Meow meows. So Beast Mode and Doom? Okay. See, I felt like it felt like it was from that era. And it was.
Hello, members.
People just don't make gamer tags like they used to. That's all I gotta say. So that's where I was, originated from PS3 era. Yeah.
That is all.
Strongest super mutant.
I technically made this account on PS2 though, which is weird. Not very many people made their PlayStation accounts on PS2. And honestly, I'm surprised I did because I was so little, but like we had that weird bootleg version of internet for that kind of stuff. So that was always fun. PlayStation 2 online multiplayer. I feel like some people don't even think it exists. And it's crazy that it was even a thing. What anybody did then? Who even knows? I don't even remember. I just know it was always creepy. It was always weird. It still is weird when I go back to PS2 multiplayer type stuff. It's just weird. I mean, the servers are technically down, but you can still go into private games. And that stuff was always just... It was like a horror game when it wasn't meant to be. Oops. Ratchet & Clank was the first game I knew had multiplayer on it. The first game I really played multiplayer on, though, was the original Black Ops on PS3, though. Because, like, the PS2, I really just did single-player games, but I made my account. So.
Please proceed to next point.
There we go. We got it. I don't know why I made sound effects, because I couldn't reach it. I was about falling out of my seat. Frilla, though. Mine was PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64. Alright. I actually went from PC to PS2 to PlayStation 1 to PS3, 4, 5, and then to PC. I actually went PS5, then immediately back to PS3, and then I went PC for a while for my channel until it broke, and now I'm back onto PlayStation full time. Man, I'm a little bit hungry, I won't lie. And I ate. There was some creepy Star Wars games on the PlayStation 1, though. I swear, there's some Star Wars games I got on the PlayStation 1. I recently just put away all my games because I'm moving stuff out. But, the old PlayStation 1 cases, too, like the square plastic cases, even those just seem creepy. I don't know why it's creepy to me, but, like, it just seems like a dark era because games were kind of quieter. They're kind of darker. And, like, they weren't meant to be creepy or anyway, but compared to games now, they're almost strange. It almost always feels like, even if it's a single-player game in the PlayStation 1 era, it almost feels like you're in... It'd be like your power's out, but for some reason you're still roaming 76. It just feels like you're in a Call of Duty multiplayer lobby, but by yourself. Nobody's there. I don't know. It kind of gives off that vibe. I don't know why it's always given that vibe off to me, but it gives it more and more. Not that games were necessarily scarier then, but like it was always kind of got me. Like with Time Splitters series on the, I don't know if they had a PS1 one, but I know they had some PS2 ones and an Xbox one after that. Those were meant to be horror games, honestly, I guess. So, is that Jenkins' base? J-Man. He's got a lot of stuff there. He's got 15 mods. Wait, what did I get from this event? I didn't even look. I didn't even look. I didn't get anything, did I? Let me see. Then my first was PS1. My first game was N64 and GameCube. Mine was PlayStation 1 on that. Rock Band on PS2 was peak. I've spent many nights playing Modern Warfare 3 with PS3. Was chasing those MOABs, or the Moabs. I wonder if, because since you've played Modern Warfare 3 on the on the PS3, right? That means we were probably in lobbies together. I wonder if we ever just like attacked each other if we were on enemy teams, you know what I mean? And then in between rounds just start screaming at each other. That'd be funny. But I guess there's really no way to tell. I mean, sometimes I went through some of my old Modern Warfare 3 footage because it records your last couple games. I went to my last game and I'm like, I don't remember. I would have never have known if you told me this was the last time I'd ever play this game. And like, I actually messaged a few people from that lobby randomly being like, hey, I still remember you killed me that one time in Modern Warfare 3, but that's crazy. So if anybody's played Modern Warfare 3 on the PS3, we've probably played together. Because lobbies are kind of small that way, so like, we probably did. Although, I will say, I was still a tryhard then. I remember one time on Modern Warfare 3, I think I prestiged 3 times in one day, because I just constantly... I was going too hard in on it. I'm not gonna lie. I know Advanced Warfare was my peak for trying hard in Call of Duty. Although, I accidentally dropped a nuke in Cold War. And you might be like, how'd you accidentally do that? I was grinding Dark Matter. I got it like 7 days on zombies or something like that. And I needed to go to multiplayer to level my guns up a little bit faster. Oh no, I'm doing the parkour talking rants. Let me just walk this way. And I needed to go to multiplayer to level up my guns, and I just casually dropped a nuke in the background on like one of my first games on my live. And then right as I got my 30th kill, someone snuck up behind me and did like a kill animation and slit my throat. It was so perfect. I couldn't be mad. That was the perfect way to have me be silenced for dropping a nuke. Or getting that 30 kill streak. It was awesome. But Advanced Warfare, I kid you not, every single round of multiplayer I did, I either dropped a nuke or I got a 10 kill streak, which by 10 kill streak, I mean I did melee only in Search and Destroy, and I ended up dropping a 10 bomb and getting that power armor or whatever it is. Which the power armor in Advanced Warfare is really similar to to Fallout. That would have been a good crossover to make it look like T60 or something. That would have been insane. Okay, let's see. On the map. Where would I want to go? Let's just go down here. Let me see. I miss those days, but you don't see those anymore. Yeah, that's a possibility. If you ever need money or Macars on GTA 5, I got you. That reminds... Oh, no! Okay, that looked like my game wanted to go. The rain was stopped. Okay. This is gonna sound horrible, but I was like a teenager then. I was like 15. Well, now it's gonna sound even worse because I said it sounds horrible, and then the next thing I'm gonna bring up is this. But like, so I had an army. I had an army of like 5-year-olds on GTA 5 working for me. I would sit in my CEO office and activate a car stealing mission or whatever it's called. And I would just sit in my base. They would go get the car, bring it back to the facility. I'd call another one. And I had the thing where if you get a bunch of cars, it only gives you supercars. It wasn't a glitch. It just like, once you have a certain amount, it only gives you supers. And they did that the whole day. And I was saying stuff like, yeah, I'll pay you guys. I can give you a cut once. At the end of the day, I'll give everybody $1 million. And then I'd be like, oh man, at the end of the day when I've already made like a bunch of money, I'd be like, my game crashed. So that means it reset, because like if your game crashes, you actually can't share money on there. But like, I think I was like maybe 14 at the time, so I was a young kid. But like, they grinded for hours for me, and I got 10 million in one day just from sitting in my CEO office watching YouTube videos, being like, they'd be like, they'd use like the in-game chat and be like, Bubba, we're ready for another one. Call in another car. And then I'd do that. And then the only time I'd pop in was when we went to sell cars, because if we sold 4, that's 400K. And they'd do that. And then like if they needed help, I'd call in like air support, because you can do that for your employees on there. They all still made like $1 million, because they were making 10K an hour just helping me. So they were still making money, but like I may have heightened it up a little bit or they were going to get more, and I did that for a while, and they were my army, and they'd take out anybody I want. I'd call out a hit, they'd go and take them out, and like, it was more than 4 of them. All of them could filled up my team, and then they had a few friends with them following them and helping them, and they just sat there and grinded for me, and I sat back, and that was great. I used to have like, I don't know, like just a lot of the time I'd always end up getting a little tiny army of like, of children that would help me in my endeavors on like GTA and like whatever game I was playing. I mean, I say children, but like I was 14 at the time. I was still a kid, but they were younger than me, so there was that. But it was a lot of fun having a little army. I'd give them like the espionage thing where like it took them off the radar, and send in like attack helicopter that would follow them and help them as well. And they had a lot of fun, so that worked out, and I made tons of money. I was able to buy all the legendary cars I wanted. I was trying to save up for that one that was 10 million. It was like the Protogen or something when it came out, and I ended up getting that in one night of grinding just by sitting back. It was so good. Yo, Broken Soul, welcome back. All right, let's go see if we got anything in here. I used to do a thing too where like I had an NPC outfit that I'd do, and I'd call off the radar and I'd walk all normal and act like an NPC around players, and then I'd jump them. And then I was trying to make a compilation at one point where I just walked up to players and gave them the middle finger and then just see what they would do, and every single time they'd just get out of their car and shoot me. They'd stop their car, stand out of their car, look at me, pull out their gun, and then shoot me. It was so good. But the NPC stuff was so fun. Calling off the radar, having an NPC outfit. And I had a couple that I could switch through because you can favorite outfits. And I'd call off the radar, I'd walk up to people, or I'd start PvP, then do that switch costume, act like I was an NPC. They'd walk right past me, I'd pull out my gun and shoot them. They'd be like, what the hell? Where is this guy at? It was so golden. Those were the days. I haven't played GTA in forever, though. The Delexio dupe glitch had me set for years. I think the only reason I never did any duplication glitches or anything like that is because when I do play, I grind to grind, and so like it really, I was able to have anything I wanted in like a day if I just grinded. So I know now with some of the extortion that they have on there, it's pretty crazy. I know they had their last GTA Christmas earlier, which is kind of sad. I went the wrong way. I'm not paying attention. But I still have no hype for GTA, the next one. I'm gonna play it. I'll probably enjoy it and be super hyped when I get it. But like, I was just like, yeah, I don't really care until it comes out. There's a lot of games like that. I just don't watch any trailers or care about getting hyped unless it's Ratchet and Clank. That's the only thing that can spark my heart. I'm not gonna lie. Give me some Ratchet and Clank. Maybe even Sly Cooper or Jak and Daxter. Maybe, well, I guess they kind of did bring back Spyros, but they never bring back the unique off-brand games. Crash Bandicoot, they never brought back Mind Over Matter or Mutant Over Mind. Jak Daxter, they never brought in the Jak and Daxter Lost Frontier, which played like a Ratchet and Clank with spaceships and pirates, although every word they said was eco that, eco this. I think for Sly Cooper, they didn't bring the Thieves in Time back. Or they didn't really bring back any of them, but they kind of let... Actually, no, Thieves in Time you can buy on PlayStation and download it properly now. Never mind, that one they actually did it. Ratchet and Clank, you got the side ones, you know, Size Matters and Secret Agent Clank. You can actually download those on PlayStation 5 right now, too, which they kind of shared some love for those off-brand ones. So that was really nice, too. I checked what I needed to in here. And guy's level 75. Is he trying to check my store? Let me see. I'm at your base now. They did add cop cars and cop outfits to GTA Online, and mansions just got added 2 months ago. Oh, that sounds really cool. I always wanted to get a cop vehicle on there. Yeah, I got banned on Xbox. That's why I'm on PlayStation now. Oh, alright, alright. Let me see. I'm trying to type something. Okay, let me check chat. Welcome, brother. Mansions are outrageously expensive for the benefit they give. I mean, the garage space is way nice, but that's it. You tried Rust? It hits hard, no cap. I actually made some Rust videos. I never finished the series, though. That's the problem. Because I lost some of the footage. But I did make a few episodes on my channel for Rust, and it was, honestly, I was enjoying it so much. Like, I did a special little trailer. There was a mega clan on it. Like, I feel like there's clips of it at the beginning, because I did one of those intros where it showed the whole series in, like, little tiny clips until the actual episode started. And at the end, there was this base I built. I built, like, fortified walls all around it, a giant tower in the middle, and some other stuff. Overnight, because you see how long I'm playing this game today. I've already played for like I played for like 12 and 13 hours, and they knocked on my base and were just like, "How many people's in your clan?" And I said, "It's just me. I'm solo." And they're like, "There's no way. You're lying. How many people do you got in your base? How many people do you have in your tribe?" And I'm like, "It's just me." And there's no way you built that without a huge tribe. And I'm like, "I just grind." And I ended up trying my best to kill them, but they flattened everything. And I ended up talking to him for a while after that. I walked up and they said, "You can take your stuff," but then one of them shot me in the back of the head. I hate Rust. I absolutely despise it. But it was a lot of fun. I never got to that part in the series, though. That's why I like to just spoil it right now. But there was a lot of cool stuff that was happening. And what happened was in the middle of it, when I was recording it, I lost some stuff. But there was one guy I attacked for an hour, and he ended up being a teammate that I made, and then we ended up doing stuff together. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of stuff I wish I would have been able to make some footage on that happened. I did have a thing where, like, I figured out how you could talk to players without getting shot. So naturally in Rust, this will work, I promise you. If you go and knock on someone's door and be like, "Hey, can we talk?" or "Can I check out your base?" or whatever it might be, they'll most likely just shoot. No matter what you say, you can try your hardest, beg, be persuasive, whatever it may be, they will just open up the door and shoot you. Nobody wants no neighbors. Nobody wants to talk. However, I have cracked the code, and if you stay out someone's base, it's going to sound goofy, but this works. If you just go, "Oink, oink, nothing but pigs out here. I'm just a pig out here. Oink, oink." They'll come out, talk to you, give you a tour of your base, tell you all of the details, tell you everything you need to know. I kid you not. And so I kind of had a multi-personality thing on there where I had an outfit where I raided people and attacked them, and then I'd switch to, like, it was like my Bandit Bandino outfit or whatever, and I went by that. But then I would switch to this normal outfit and be like, "Oink, oink, I'm just a pig." And then they would tell me, "Yeah, this guy was attacking us and raiding us." or whatever, and then I'd end up getting the intel on everything, and they wouldn't know it was me, so I'd switch from the Bandino Bandit and then the Oink Oink the Pig. It works every time, I kid you not. Let me see. Yeah, Rust is a job, but I love the game. Amo, you have to be dedicated. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And then, what was the other thing? Also, that Mega Tribe, I ended up knowing everything they had in their storage boxes, too, when they were coming to raid me. I'm like, yeah, I know you have 10 launchers and 2 crates full of rockets and something else, but that's because they had a little palm tree that I hid in overnight, staying outside their base listening for anything. They never seen me. I listened for hours and I heard everything. I knew everything they had, and there's like, how do you know we have all of this and what people we have? How'd you get any of these conversations? Because I camped outside their base and stalked them because they're an alpha tribe and I needed to take them down. But they wiped me out and I never played again. So, but they kind of wanted to hire me. They were just like, do you just want to join us with this kind of intel? I didn't. I wanted to take them out. Let me see. Rust is like GTA 6 for NPCs. I'm here for the V60. Oh, the V63 hood. I got you. I got you. Let me see. It's locked, so it should be easy. ABC, where's the V? Oh. Not down there. Not down there. Unless I scrapped it, I can just make a new one. Worst case scenario. I also got this BOS hood that you might like. I don't know if you want this, but I have this BOS hood right here. Now let me see. V63. Where the heck is it? No, wait. Is it in armor? No? Yo, DMM's getting on. Okay. Let me see. I might just make a new one. I'm not seeing it. Am I crazy? Oh. Burnt. BOS hood. And let me just trade it to you directly. Oh, no, that's hard to love. Hard to love wouldn't sell anything. But I already opened the menu, so I'm just gonna do it this way. So 0 on the BOS hood. I forgot. I got that BOS hood for you earlier. And I forgot to give it to you. Because I found it when I was doing some stuff. Yeah, there we go. Now you're hooked up. Lamo, no cap. The interactions on there is funny as hell. I asked somebody if I could have a base tour, and they said no. When I went offline, I wiped it and texted them, thanks for the base tour. Did you put it in the stash? Oh, no, I had it on me. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Oh, my days. I'm pulling up the messages to read them right now. I kid you not. This is, I just have to read it. What about the aristocrat? Oh, yeah. Let me get your Gatlin out. And then I'm going to read these messages. This was in DayZ. It's kind of like Rust, but more try-hard. It's definitely more try-hard. Wake up, CJ! Okay, there we go. We got him. I don't want to put the price in because I notice it glitches unless I wait for him to open my inventory. And then once he opens my inventory, I hit 0. But this would probably be one of the craziest moments I had when raiding someone's base. I kid you not. Once I do it. We should play DayZ on PlayStation. We could. I'm alright at it. I'm not the best, but, like, I can do some crazy stuff. Are you able to grab it, CJ? The Ultra Sight laser Gatlin? Honestly, the weapon speed on it's not bad. So it has rapid on it. I mean, explosive might be better, but I don't know. I was on the hood.
Why?
My super stim pike. Did you get it yet, CJ? Wait, I requested it? Okay, let me put 0 again. Did that work? There we go, okay. I've kind of figured out how that glitches. Okay, so I'm going to read you guys these messages real quick. I kid you not, so I might not be able to see chat as easy. So, what happened was, we were playing on a basic, or we were playing on some, like, fancy role-playing server, and this guy was role-playing as the, it's so good, I kid you not, this is so good. Let me scroll up. So he was trading stuff, and my friend was actually there's so many steps to this story. I don't even almost know how to begin. So this guy on the server was the local trader. He had rare items in his base. No one decided to take him out because he's the server merchant or whatever. There was no rules against not taking him out. And so my friend Akiso, he pretended to not be my friend. He was against me in this. And so he was kind of with them a little bit. This wasn't an inside raid or anything. But anyways, we found out where his base was. There was somebody that was kind of on his team but came to us in a different way. I don't know. It was a weird triangle web that we had. We caught him in a web. And so we had like a bunch of like ops that he like. Let me just read how this goes. So anyways, the long story short is we're raiding his base and taking his stuff or whatever, and there was a bunch of fresh spawns there too that were raiding it, and we were passing it out. It was like black market free day at his merchant shop. We were at least telling the random players there. And in game I wrote a message, and then he ended up messaging me on Discord, and he says, you said oh no. So he ended up getting mad at Akiso because Akiso did something while being with him. And so this is his first message. I'm just going to read it word for word. I can add the details later. You said you had information on where Ikiso's base was. I got pretty valuable loot for you for said info if you want to meet up. And I said, are you sure you got valuable loot for that? And he says, yeah, I got a Black Mosin, which is really rare gun. Found 2 of them. And a Gunter. Look, if you want it or not, man, the server trader, bruh, I like trade almost everyone. I ain't got that much time, and you're wasting it because of raid weekend. And I said, where's it located? I didn't see them earlier. Exo's base? What are you talking about? And I said, the black rifles. He's like, I have them. Then I go, yeah, I didn't see them in your base. And then he goes, so you went to my base? You know what? Deal's off. You're pretty fishy is all living hell, man. All I'm saying is I was in your base earlier and I didn't see it. And he's like, how did you get in? Mulch on? Are you jumping fences? Don't text me, bruh. I'll get half the server on you. And I said, you texted me. You're a dead man for going through all my shit, bro. You just started a whole war and you ain't even know. These guys were at your base and they said everything was free, so I took a backpack worth of stuff. No shit, my shit I closed to trade with I got. You shit, he started not saying it right. Maybe next time don't kill fresh spawns, because he was killing fresh spawns on the beach. That's where it started, and we got a fresh spawn army to come with us, which me and Akiso were geared. Y'all gonna get wiped by an army, bro. Y'all shot first. I was watching one, you shot him in the back. Yeah, because we got shot at by your guns at Bezo. Okay, blah, blah, blah. So how much for the sheet metal? You're no longer on my trading list, bro. We're at war, ain't you? Forget about that. But it was free earlier. You guys let me through the back. Nah, you broke in. I'm starting to think Black Friday at your base today. Or I'm starting to think it wasn't Black Friday at your base today. I'm feeling lied to. Yeah, you is. But half the server was at your base. They were passing it out to everyone. Bro, it was like Christmas. Are you sure you didn't hire them? And then he proceeds to send me a couple paragraphs. I can't read most of it, but I'll read some of it. Okay, sure, pal. You and your freshy army are going down. Mark my words. I will not fail to wipe your entire roots in this server. Y'all didn't have the balls to online raid like 100 and like massive emojis, spammed emojis, some words I can't say. Karma will get you for ambushing us at Bezo and then calling the freshy killers you lost. But there's some other messages going between Akiso, him, and one of his close friends, and the server owner that's in on it too. Everybody in the whole server was in on it. That's the problem. And he's messaging all of them. They're messaging him. And now I'm the suspicious one. And he's kind of... Then Akiso gets on his side. And there's like some other... I don't know their messages yet, but that's pretty much how it goes. And then I said, Then I did when he said, Karma will get you for ambushing us, I just sent a laughing emoji. He said, y'all regret the day you crossed the server trade... Oh, wait, let me just reread this. Y'all will regret the day you crossed the server trader. I'm getting Big Man's help as well, along with his group and many more. He's talking about, like, the admin. All of them were on our team helping us for this. And then it said, haha, sounds good. So, I was wondering, what is what he said. How do we build a fence kit? Search it up on the internet, bruh. Because we need to build a base so you can raid it. Where's a good spot to base? He said nice. Probably Groka, right? 50 caps, final offer on the sheet metal. I said caps? And then he said, nah, find your own. He just wanted your truck. Boo-hoo, let me just see. Blah, blah, blah. Let me skip this. Let me see. I guess it's just karma for killing fresh spawns. Have you ever been raided before? You're pretty upset. Well, don't ambush, bro. You won't get killed once again. Y'all first shot? Let me see. Let me skip. You think I was lying about the black Mosin? Wait, let me skip. Let me skip down a little bit. Let me see. He sent a couple more paragraphs. I'm going to skip some of these. Okay, because there comes a point where it's really funny that's up ahead, and I love the way he says this. I'm not going to be able to say it because I don't say these words, but I'm going to have to say it. Y'all are back? Gosh dang. Well, hope you like the gas strikes. Bro, I haven't been online. Not you in particular, just people raiding. Need help? I mean, the whole of the operation, right? So, because, like, a lot of those paragraphs we kind of made up a little bit, but I'm still trolling just a tiny bit. Plus, I wouldn't go around there until next rest because of gas. I said okay, because I said I was going to help him because he's getting raided again. I think, let me see. I think Temp is the one starting the raids, huh? I thought it was you, but why you think I'm dumb or something? He's been, oh, so, okay, so Temp is somebody on his team, and I said Temp was the one starting the raids. He's like, huh? I thought it was you, but you think I'm dumb or something? He's been inviting everyone to the server to come grab your stuff at your base. Oh, that makes sense. Like you said, my shit was free to everybody. Your grass is Temp. Yeah, I know. Ah, okay. You know, the truth will set you free. I have something to show you. Oh, I sent him a text message between the people telling me his base locations. And so I said, the truth will set you free. Let me admit to something. And then I sent him a picture, and I said, this was from someone you know, and I blacked out their name, blacked out their logo, and it said, well, his base is in Groka. He says his name, but I don't want to say that out loud. Happy hunting. And I said, it will be done. And then I messaged, he's not happy, and he did like a laugh emoji, and he said, yeah, I know, it's Tony. I already knew. And I said, not Tony, but he helped. Yeah, I know, well, you want a war, you're going to get one. What doesn't make sense is I'm helping you because of all of your allies. Wait. What? Wait. What? That doesn't make sense. I'm helping you because all of your allies were helping me today. It makes me worried about my allies. Yeah, they were my frenemies. I'll make the best side win. And I did mystery. You started a war. I said, good luck. Gonna need it. I think you realize how many people are in the server teamed up for this, especially those in your group. And then this is the funniest part. Bro, I'm not even playing right now. I don't even care about this game anymore. All I want to know is who the snake was. Was it funny? Vader? Silver? Medusa? And he's saying these all as individual messages. Hoodie? Goddamn Maurice? Effing Akiso even? Bro's left me on a cliffhanger. Y'all wiped my group. Good job. I'm gonna be avenged. You're teaming with a snake, whoever. I can't even say it. You're teaming with a snake. Whoever gave you my base location, I'm not mad. I'm just wiped. I'm mad at being accused of being something I'm not gonna... I don't know. It started not making sense. But he's basically listed off everyone. But the problem was, everybody on that list helped us with that raid. And he was killing fresh spawns. So people just starting on the beach... It's really hard to get started. They'd get a few items, and they were just camping spawn, killing them all, and it was a server rule. And what happened is, I think he actually ended up threatening some people, like IRL, and he's breaking all the rules in the server, so I think he ended up getting banned after all of this, too. Which is kind of crazy. And then let me check chat. Use Fumin. How do I look? I'll just Discord it in the morning, then. Good night. Oh, I'm sorry I missed that, CJ. But it was just absolutely insane what happened, but that was what was happening. He was selling stuff, and I said, I got information for you. Got any good loot? And then I'm just like, I didn't see it anywhere in your base. And he's like, what? You're acting fishy. And then it goes to, so you're telling me it wasn't Black Friday at your base? Because everyone was passing everything out. That he's like, I'm getting on, and like his base is already gone at that point. Because the server owner, 3 other factions, some of his friends, some alternate friends that were like bleeding in. It's just everybody. It was such a massive betrayal. But he was breaking all of the rules, killing fresh spawns, and this was a private server, so there was rules for it. It wasn't like a public game or anything like that, where like it's okay to kill fresh spawns in regular, whatever. But like he was sitting there killing them over and over. The second they spawned, he'd kill them again, hunting them. And so, like, it was due to get some get back. And since he was the server trader, we got so much good loot off of it. It was crazy. And the fact it was a bunch of fresh spawns, and then with me, I think it was me, Akiso, and my friend Temp. He went by Temp. I'm going to say Temp for now. Which was Terrence, I think he played that game for like 30, 40 hours straight. Like, he literally put my hours to shame when it came to that game. I mean, I'd play that way when I'm streaming for Fallout, but I don't know if I could play 30, 40 hours straight of DayZ. Which was crazy. Alright, let's see real quick. Deviled Mask. Let me see. Plans 31 mods. I'm going to check out his base real quick. Emo fresh spawn campers, yeah. Fashy Natties live. Well, if I go over there, I'm probably going to crash. Well, I'm only 30 minutes in. I probably could. You know what? Speaking of DayZ, this guy's got some wood walls up with the ghillie on it. Like, this looks like some walls you'd see in a DayZ base. That's actually kind of crazy. Let's see. This guy's probably going to have something crazy, and I'm not going to be able to buy it. Love Tap. Okay. Cultist Elder Helmet. Ranger hats. Let me double check all this. I like the speed demon serums. I might get those. Super mutant head. Moths. Hollows. Those. Oh, he does have some 4 stars. He has pinpointers. I have those too. Is there anything I'd want to buy? Let's see. Battle loader. Nope. Bully. Damage at each target. Fencers. Poison damage to nearby targets, pyromatic, radioactive, rejuvenators. Gain health and action point regeneration as you fill your hunger and thirst. Vipers. He doesn't have any 4 stars I would like to learn. That's the only problem, and I already have pinpointers I can craft. I'm really just trying to hold my money out for Pacific ones like Polished. Polished. The Infinite Runners one. Or like Limitless, and Reflective. So, yeah. Rejuvenation's good. All I need is 2 more. Wait, how many is this guy selling? If you're in the server, come get him. Wait, let me see. Rejuvenators. He's only selling 1 for 15. That's actually not bad. Let me see. I don't know, I miss playing games like DayZ, and I still play a lot of DayZ actually, somewhat. At least on PC I was. I have it for PlayStation, so there is that too. I mainly played on PlayStation, but then I started doing some modded worlds, which I think you can do on PlayStation now. And then Rust. Honestly, the best thing I ever did in Rust was I made 40k. I went from 300 scrap to 40k scrap, or whatever it is. The rusted metal, whatever that material is you need for blueprints, by gambling it at that spin the wheel. I had a method where I sat there for hours, and I got up to like, my friends were taking loads of it, like a K at a time, back to the base, because I didn't want to lose it all, because I had stacks upon stacks, and I kept getting more and more. It was crazy. But that's a story I'll save for a different time. I feel like I've said that one before. Why do I keep opening this? I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Let me see. I only have 2,000 caps to my name. Then I got you, Wolf. I got you, Wolf. You helped me get the 4 stars I wanted before? I got you. Where is that? Rejuvenators? I got you. You're at Fashionate, I'm assuming. I'm coming. Now I'm going to randomly put it in the Fashionate box when everyone's doing the mask thing. And hopefully you can pick it up before someone else... No, I'm kidding. I won't do that. It feels weird not seeing my games behind me. I'm going to hurt my fingers with my microphone if I can't get it to slam down. There we go. I don't know how it lifts up like that. I don't play Overwatch, but I do have the Tracer's mouse pad with wrist support, if you know what I mean. I think it's quite funny to have on my desk, honestly. Even though it's a bit dirty. If I could pull up my PlayStation messages on my phone, I would play some audio recordings of somebody that sent me some messages. It's a lot funnier if you hear the ones from my friend Akiso. He has the other half, and he said some crazy stuff. Okay, let me see. Quick question. Do serums stack from how many you take? Because I have given myself 2 doses of marsupial. No, they don't, but when you drink one, it removes the negative effects for an hour. Oh, it won't let me trade with you while we're in this area, unless you come over here. Let's go to a secluded spot, and I'll drop it on the ground. Unless, I don't know if I trust random players. This might not be a good place for it. I need to be able to see people. I'm over encumbered, I think. Oops. Okay, you ready, Wolf? You ready, Wolf? Oh, you doing something still? Okay. I hear someone coming close. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anybody was going to make it in. If it was rough to get out of there. That poor squirrel. I'm just gonna wait over here for everybody. Defending those robots really doesn't do anything for me. Fashionate owl mask? Yo, Vsauce? Michael here. Or is it even Vsauce? It's like Vnos or something, or Fanot. Well, Vsauce? I don't know. I don't know, that's definitely not right. Vanoss, right? That was the guy on GTA with the owl mask. I never really watched very many of his videos, but I've seen and heard of him. My friends liked him. I haven't watched enough to know. Why you mad, bro? Why you mad, bro? Like how that says gamer tag. It sounds like I'm being mean, but... Now, when I hop on next, I'll grind for the primed ultrasight Gatlin laser to earn it. Both for my ultrasight Gatlin laser to learn to craft ultrasight fusion cores and yes, Thanos. And then also that other event down there so you can try to learn how to craft those helmets. But I mean, I can always craft them for you as long as I'm playing this game. Look at all those bombs over there. I'm gonna snipe hard to love real quick. Oops. Let me grab my drink. Are those grenades? Are those grenades? I hear it, but I no longer see it. I think it's glitched. I still hear you juggling. He's lopping those grenades. Left nut, right nut, middle nut, go. Coconut. I don't know. I feel like he'd say something like that while he's juggling. You know, this armor still... Like, that set right there looks exactly like what I would picture, like an old gen Fire Bionicle. For sure. Imagine they added Bakugans to this game. Little collectible Bakugans. That'd be cool. The werewolf of the deep. I'm gonna need a glowing mask this time. Watch this. The Winterman mask. The Winterman mask. Well, I don't want it, nor do I need it. I wonder if prime receivers have a higher chance based off the... Wait, let me see. I wonder if prime receivers have a higher chance based on the weapons in your hands or stash, because most of my ones I got are my MG and my 308 upgrade I did. I mean, maybe you're onto something. I don't know. But I've always seemed to get the ones I needed from when I was doing stuff, so... I still want to put a pinpointers randomly in this at some point. Old Man Winter's mask. I think I preferred checking the list that popped up on my screen there for the masks instead of checking the corpse. I don't know, I like seeing it pop up that way. To show my Mothman support. Look at all these players over here. So many of them. Okay. Scrap box. Who's firing the Fat Man MRV in the background? I hear junk and a few back runs with gunners because of that sound. Alright, let's see. Wolf space. DMM! Wait, let me call DMM. Let me call DMM real quick. Let me call the homie up. I forgot he was getting on. Is he around here? Did I even call him? Am I crazy? He never answered. That's the problem. He never answered. If he fell asleep in game... Yo, DMM. Wait, hold on. Real talk, I think a two-shot MRV Fat Man should not be a thing. I think a quad MRV would be crazy. Only if you could be quad two-shot. You're fishing. You gotta come to my base, I gotta show you something. No. I don't even know what the fishing is in this game. I've never been there. I've never fished once. You got a challenge for fishing. I've never even seen that before. Wait, where are you then? There's a fishing in the forest? Is that where you're fishing? You can fish anywhere? Did I just join your team on accident? Why did I join an events team? You have why did I join some random team? What? Hold on. I don't know what just happened there. Let me boot up a new team then. I was trying to fast travel to you and then I joined a random team. Have you gotten anything good from it? If there's water, you can fish. I like the fishing on Pets Go because I have a chance to get legendary pets. That's on Roblox, but it's still fun and the mining's great. Let me just headshot Wolf real quick. Imagine the grenades just blew up in his face. Wait, so you're around here somewhere? We're gonna come assassinate you. If you die, I get all the fish you got. That's the deal. Let's do it. I'll use my alien gun too. I think you got a legend. I've never seen somebody fish before. That's an ugly looking gulper. It literally looks like an Ark survival pro. This is where you find DMM at in 2026. He's out here fishing. He's got his bird mask. Oh, I fish a little differently, but I can fish too. Hold on, let me get my fishing pole out. Where's my fishing pole? Oh, I found it. You think this works? That's how I feel with some of those people that like use the Gauss minigun. There's so many people, like there's certain people that like the Gauss minigun a lot. Oh. I survived that pretty well. But I'm getting my revenge now. Now you're cooked. Now you're cooked. Oh, I don't have ammo in my flamer? That's my fishing pole. Oh yeah, my base automatically crafts them. You're lucky my gun had to reload. You're cooked. The fire damage will melt you to no matter what. No, like that fire damage kills me actually. It's a ultra. Watch this. Oh, I think I just cooked you the rest of the way. Ooh, free stuff. Let me see what you got. Oh. Everybody came here to fish? This is how I fish. Oh, I might have messed this fish up. What was that he just got? He got a salmon? That actually looked like it'd be good to eat. Let me toss in some more grenades. I'll catch some fish. So this is me ice fishing, by the way. I think I can fire fish too. Do I have a Molotov? I got more freezing. I like ice fishing. That ice fish didn't... That was a freaky one. That was like the horror ice fish. You know what? I'll just use this then if I don't have a fishing pole. That's the perfect sign for the occasion. For my protest. My I want to work sign. Yo, this guy looks like he's hunting Arthur Morgan right now. Like, he's ready to go hunting him. This is a outlaw hunter. For sure. He's like, Arthur Morgan, have you heard of him? We're looking for him and the potential any other gang members. That's a fat salmon. What you think? Do we can see Human Collector on our camp? Wait, what? Old Man Logan from Marvel Comics? Wait, actually though? I see it now. Alright, alright. And the Pit Boy too. Let me see. Oh man. Let me see. I bet Hard to Love catches something insane. Let me see Hard to Love. Okay. Yeah, Hard to Love's gonna catch something crazy right here. I just know it. Oh, a human trader NPC. Oh, the piranha. Yeah, Deathclaw Island. Next to the Ferris wheel, there's an island. Just go there and walk around, maybe play with the nest a little bit. Or Deathclaw Cave. There's guaranteed 3 at the abandoned waste dump. Okay, if I give you a board game at my base, then you gotta come with me to the other part of my base. It's 3 a.m. Resident Evil 9 came out today. I was gonna get it, but it wouldn't be responsible for me to do it now. So I'm waiting. Plus, I think I should play Resident Evil 2. What happened? Oh. Oh, the fishing? All these T60 lamps. I just like what this is called. Gamma Gun Electric Signal Carrier Antenna. I kept it because of the name. Let me destroy that. Okay, where you at? Oh, you gotta come to my base though for the
This is a mobile
thing.
campsite then. Fascinating.
Because you have to harvest.
Definitely
you have to harvest the book. Board games. The ash heap. I think you've been here. Collector robots. Go. You know them. Imagine this. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It would be cool if they did some human traders for your base instead of the regular robot ones. What flavor? Oh, I wanted to try that one. I've just been enjoying the cherry float Coca-Cola. But cherry float kind of changes that. Before I show you that, give me 1 second. Man, why am I getting recommended for Poppy playtime videos with every thumbnail basically being still from their jump scares they're having in nutcases? Honestly, I used to really like Poppy playtime. I like freaky stuff like that. Okay, you gotta come in here. You gotta come into the bedroom. That's where the magic's at. Right here, look at all those board games. It 3D prints them. No, you better not disappear yet. You better not disappear yet. Follow me, follow me. You gotta see my power room. It's this way. It's where I keep people who unsubscribed. Let's do this next door. It's different now. It's updated. Oh, wait, you want to see some power armors real quick? Before I show the main cheese? Nothing special in here, just a different sets of X1. Except for the middle one. Yeah. I used to hate on it, though. I didn't like the shoulders in first or third person, but it's grown on me. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the office I wanted to show you. It's mainly the power room behind it, but... yeah. And this is like above the kitchen and stuff. Alright, alright. I'll come over there with you too. I just gotta make sure to shut my doors. Is that Most Wanted or it's Headhunt? I always get Most Wanted mixed up for it. Oh gosh, I just saw the prototype of Poppy Playtime. And I do not like him at all. You guys remember Markiplier always saying he was like mannequins? That's my reaction. Oh wait, Poppy Playtime. I thought you were talking about the singer I'm Poppy for some reason. I like that too though.
It's open. I heard something. Takes more than that.
I'm Poppy. I'm Poppy. If I say that too much, you might beat me. I'm protesting. I got my sign. It says I want to work. I want to work. Let me work. Huh? No. It does 12 damage a hit. I could make it a legendary. They broke my armor. Honestly, this is about the peak if you use a melee build. I'm not gonna lie. Anyone that actually seriously uses a melee weapon, this is about what you have for peak performance here. I'm protesting. If they were robots, I'd have to pull out my robot sign. Honestly, this might be my smacker for those stalkers in the raid. Run around with this thing out. Yeah! And where's the main cheese at? They're dead. No, I was talking about the horror game though. It's a new chapter and Lee is going doctor by the minute. You know FNAF was one. I want more. The horror game I liked on the side, that's like an off-brand one, similar to Poppy Playtime, was Rambley's Park. I played that. I love it so much. His little face when you're on the train. Doot, doot, doot. It's so cute. Honestly, it was just so perfect that I need more of it. Why is this power armor frame black? Am I confused? Why does this power armor frame have a skin on it? Take the stuff around it. Am I the only one confused by that? Is that like a fancy legendary variant? It went white! He put it on and it turned white! He bleached it! Interesting. No. But if you don't want them, I'll take them. But I do not need them whatsoever. If it was a bug, that'd be cool to get different colored power armor chassis. Somebody left our team. Where are you dropping them? Ammo? Wait, that's... Why do you have a ball sack as one of your little danglies? Oh, it's not... I thought it was the Wendigo gobblers. Wendigo sack. That's what it is. I like the little pendant with the little vault grill on it, though. I don't use any on mine. I use the mole rat one. I can show you one. Watch this one. Watch when I jump, his head will bobble. If I can. There we go. A little too high of a jump. He flaps. This is a free one you can earn, too. So that's Curvega. Let me see. The Brahmin one, his legs dangle. The Camo one. I think that's another free one you can get. A lot of these are free. This one's a free one you can earn, too. Little Deathclaw egg, it bobbles around. I think you can get it in the Burning Springs area somewhere. That's just my Enclave one. The Hollow one. The Parachute one. This one I bought off their website. The Raider one. Safari Crocodile. I like this one better than the Monkey one. No monkey for me. Scorpion. I feel like you'd wear this one. Okay. This is probably the biggest one I have. The bulkiest one for sure. And then there is one other one. Let me see. There is this one. This one's pretty big. There's a Brotherhood one of this one. That's technically a time machine for Doctor Who. And then I have one other one. This one. Oh, the other one I was using? This is the Thrasher backpack. You can get it from the boss fight in the south. I got it today. The big robots. Have you fought the big robots? I'll go launch a nuke. I'll go launch a nuke. I'll be back. Maybe you'll get the backpack first try. That's fine. The only way we're beaten is if half the lobby shows up. Because they're annoying to fight. Yeah? You don't sound like you're better, though. Oh yeah, I like the ice effect on it. Is that an attachment, or is that unique to it? I think it's unique. Huh? Oh. Yeah. And then the stun at the end, too, on top of all of it.
I mean, I think it's nice anyway.
Alright, alright. Please, 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 please.
Access denied.
Access denied?
In progress. Please wait until the lockdown has ended.
Oh my days. I don't know the nuclear launch codes, though. That's the only problem. I don't know if they've been found yet. I'm sure someone just cheats and finds it immediately, but by that I mean before they like upload it, not the searching
denied. Facility lockdown in progress. Please
Someone's
wait
doing an
until the
Enclave
lockdown
event
has
without me?
ended.
I might have to server hop if I want to launch a nuke.
Greetings, members. We've once again found ourselves in need of exterminators. Proceed to the designated site and put an end
Can't pass up this
to
event.
these pests. That
Oh, my nose! I went to scratch it and I scratched too hard. That didn't feel good. When you realize your nails are sharper than you thought. I trimmed them recently, so they had a pointy part.
Please stand by. Issuing user notice. Signal connection unavailable. Amplitude boost requested.
Yeah, these guys are lucky I got troubleshooters on this thing.
User intervention required. Temperature error detected. Please approach array component immediately.
What?
Temperature anomaly corrected. Resuming remote connection.
Gear system locked. Please perform immediate repairs.
Anyways, Bubba, I have to head to bed. Alright, you have a good night, Wolverine. It was a pleasure having you here today. Honestly, I probably should get to sleep too, though, but I'm having a lot of fun. And like, the last couple days have not been fun. What happened to you? I'd tell you what's been happening to me, but it's not something I'd sound stream. I'll tell you later. Because there's nukes hitting? Wait, where are you?
Specified hostiles eliminated. Infestation cleared. Thank you for your participation.
It gave me garbage. Okay. Well, good night now. Wait, let me back up a little bit. Good night, have a good weekend. I wonder if Furious Rapid is the perfect combo for the automatic laser and anti-armor rapid for the semi-auto. Well, good night now. I think anything semi-auto, I think anti-armor or two-shot, depending on its fire rate. So if it's a super slow fire rate, two-shot. If it's a semi-fast fire rate, like the handmade rifle that I have, anti-armor. And then if it's going to be auto, you go Furious. I think that's the best way to do those legendaries. Everyone just says Furious and it's the only thing, but, like, there are so many other good choices out there. People are blinded by the Furious. Because sometimes you're faster than Furious, and it ends up coming back twice. Maybe 4 times. Maybe 8 times. Maybe times that by 9. 9 by 9 by 9. Fast and Furiouses. Okay, let's take Fast and Furious to the moon. No. You want to know how Fast and Furious went for me? I watched the first one and never saw another when the series was over at that. I never watched another one since. Honestly, it could be fun to binge watch. Just binge watch the whole series in one sitting. That's fine. I binge watched entire TV series before. I forgot to set up anything. We gonna get those robots. We're gonna get those robots spawned. You're gonna get that Thrasher backpack planned from it. Wait, how much does your backpack carry? Is it just 60 carry weight plus? You have the upgrade? Oh, you should try to... there's some people that sell them. So if you ever get enough caps, you can try to buy the high capacity backpack. So your backpack, instead of 60, will do 120. Oh, you don't even have the normal backpack? Oh, it would still, the mod would work for both. You'd be able to double it to 60 so it felt like a normal one. And then when you get the normal one, it'd be 120. Because it just doubles. You have to do your possum challenges, your possum badges. You remember now? Okay.
Registration complete.
It's not...
Standing down.
But you don't have to do all of them. You have to complete certain ones. I recommend doing the swimmers ones, agility ones, and something else. There's like you have to do a select few of them. You'll get the better backpack. I think you have to complete 4 of them completely. I haven't done it in a long time. And then after that, you have to do more for the upgrade, but you can buy it off of a player, which you can still buy the upgrade off of a player.
You could run. I am trying to kill you.
You just need to do the Hunter's Knowledge Exam. That's at the Tadpole place. Each one has a knowledge exam. You could just blow all 4 of them out of the water if it's 4 that you have to do. Yeah, so if you go there to the location, it has all exams at it.
Control room active. All stations standing by. Proceed to the launch control.
Let me see which ones I completed real quick,
Launch prep
and I'll know.
Initiated.
Is it on Appalachia?
All personnel take your stations. All personnel to
So I
stations.
completed...
Assembling launch crew chiefs.
Oh, I think you just have to complete 3. I did Athlete, Mammologist, and Swimmer.
Unsanctioned launch in progress.
If you do 3, you get the backpack.
The control room.
Yeah, Mammologist. You just had to take pictures,
Control room.
for the most part, yeah.
Assembling reinforcements.
Oh yeah, I can die in water. I know the perfect spot. There was like a couple years ago I did it with Mothman. Okay. Yes. Which honestly, Archer was the first one I ever did. The only reason I did these 3 on this character is because they were easier for like if I wanted to skip out on some of them. Because the Archer one isn't bad. Oh yeah, and the race course for that isn't bad either. It's at the Foundation. You have to put a swimsuit on. It forces you to wear a swimsuit, which is kind of funny.
Telemetry officer
Dying in the water is
active.
pretty annoying. I won't lie.
Chief propulsion officer active.
Repairing the crossbows
Over that, people! I want this place searched top
was
to
obnoxious.
bottom.
It used to be a lot harder because before people didn't realize you had to hit an enemy to get the durability down, so you need to hit an enemy once, then use a basic repair kit, and it'd be fine.
To forgive.
Security incident reported in the control room.
Honestly, the Mammalogilus one would probably be annoying if you have other ones that are ready. Yeah. Which technically you could do that alongside Hunter and Mammalogilus if you're doing cooking. Did we start this? I feel like it's not making sound in here. Oh, I turned the music off because I kept getting ding. Wait, what? Oh, pictures at the water park at the north?
Launch prep at 25%.
Yeah.
Security teams to the control room. Chief guidance officer active.
Yeah, some of them sound hard, but for the most part, they're all
Officer
pretty simple.
destroyed.
It's going up by a percentage.
Launch prep progress has slowed.
Yeah, I've never even knew about that one. That's how much thought I put into that one.
You truly inspire me to use deadly force.
Yeah, the revive a player downed in the water is a tough one, because a lot of the time you'll just die. You won't go down.
Chief propulsion officer active. Now
I mean, I know a
additional
spot that could
security
work,
units.
but it depends on if I heal too fast. Oh no, there's enemies over there, it can make it easier. And you do your knowledge courses up at the kitty corner cabins. There's a building in there, and you just do tests on a computer. You actually have to get them right, but I usually just guessed, and I got it. That's how I did it in school. It's all common sense. Except this game's a little less common sense than those things, so I took that into account and got it. Yeah. How do you fix a mole rat bite on your ankle? Do you wrap it in bandages and disinfect? Or do you cut it off and eat it and stab the guy in the eye? And it's like, it's always the weird one.
Security personnel.
When this is all over.
But if you do that, you'll get the backpack that has 60 weight. And then after that, if you have like, I don't know how much they go for, like maybe 20k caps or something, you can get the carry weight thing that gives you another 20.
Launch prep at
Or it doubles your backpack to
75%.
120, but you can also earn it with the badges. What? Oh yeah, once we get the snoop.
Additional security
Oh,
required.
rat away on me. Well, next time I'm in your server, you should check out my camp. Alright. Oh, I was trying to see why you said alright. I get it now. I recently helped my friend for that. I let the Deathclaw kill me. Almost died from attacking me. I can kill the Deathclaw without attacking. Usually 21 to 28k a pop for high cap backpack. Yeah. Yeah. So it's pretty expensive. You'll have to save up. Or just do the badges.
Key card accepted.
Now, do you want to launch it, Wolf, or do you want me to launch it? Oh, he's telling me to put code in. I mean, it's fine with me. Okay, easy mode, easy mode. Click the
Access
button.
denied. Please insert nuclear keycard. Keycard accessible. Keypad access granted.
Let me see. Not yet. 4, 1, 3, 6, 2, 5, 7.
Access granted.
Access. He's pointing at me. That was a really good shot from where I was at. Okay, where's DMM's base on the map? It's right there. What? Oh, I become death. The boss that gives you the backpack you like. Teleport to my base, actually. I'll show you. You can see it from my base. Yeah. It's the perfect shot of it. Oh, it'll be worth it. No. If you can, try to jump up on this with me. Well, you're in here. I gotta destroy some of my stuff, actually, first. The one we're about to do. This one's definitely the most annoying one. That's cool though. So just jump up here and just look this angle that I'm looking. My cat's up here with me too. Now you see those clouds up there in the sky? The white fluffy clouds? I'm aiming for them. Yeah, we got exactly 1 minute. Actually, you know what? With us all standing here, this wouldn't be a bad screenshot when the nuke does hit.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Generation ship?
Floating in space forever. Just why?
That is the pose you would do too. I know, come stay next to me again. Hit pause and then triangle. And then you can find emotes in there. It's kind of like a little bit of an awkward wait. I hit the clouds. You see that? And it's gone. Yeah, it just disappeared. There's no radiation storm or anything. Okay, let's go to the boss. You know in the south that weird red tornado of lightning? It absorbed the nuke. So I hit the sky. Nope, it got absorbed by the sky. These bosses use the nuclear energy from the storm. The samurai armor's here again. I like everything but the mask. Yeah, that's the only part on it I don't like. Got it with the Enclave background? Oh, nice. The deer head in that. Yeah. Time for me to get my power armor out. Oh, I always like that armor that Battle Mount's using. That's always a solid one. Especially like the V to the shoulder pieces. It's always been a solid one. We should be fine. I got more than enough ammo to do everything I'd need. Oh, it's double gold bullion. I still haven't picked up my gold yet. Now he's honestly the deer mask mixes so well with that actually, with the spikes to the right arm and a little bit of the Tesla on the left. It looks cool from third person point perspective as well. Oh, we can go in now. What? Yeah. Well, technically I thought a Wendigo was actually somebody that ate human flesh on the mountains and went crazy, and then their bones and body distorted and became a monster, wanting more flesh.
Unauthorized access. Authorized descent.
Carter loves power armor. I gotta do a little drive-by of it. Okay, okay. And every time you kill one, the other ones get stronger. Yep. And they all are elemental in a different element. It's like the Gorod Kobe boss fight. Oh, did you know if you use the Grenader perk that when you reload, that explosion is twice the radius? I mean, it will literally wipe out this whole area practically. Or I think you can do 100% of its radius, actually. Each one drops a 3-star, so that one that just died is dropping a 3-star. So they blow up and murder you afterward. I see your little gamer tag, Rod. Oh, you got away just in time. But yeah, they take less. They don't have a weak spot, and each time one dies, they get like a 40% like armor buff. Or something, I don't know. They just get like twice health or something. Oh, if I killed some of the robots in here, the little tiny ones, I could get my kill streak up. I could be doing more damage. I'm hitting a weak spot. I actually hit it. I guess sometimes if you use VATS it works, but I've used VATS on it before, never hit it. I VATS'd its brain and it actually hit the weak spot. My VATS are just not coming back. Oh boy, I should have not opened up my favorites menu. I don't have VATS now. I've had it glitch where I've had infinite VATS before, now I have none. Oh, aim for the glass in VATS. You'll hit a weak spot. I got infinite VATS this time. He's getting cooked. Oh, I ran out of my infinite VATS. That last one's gonna be even stronger. Actually, they're both dead. We killed them at the same time. Oh, they're gonna explode.
A Vault Tech representative has de-escalated the alert. Deactivated. Have a nice
Okay, right here on this list of rewards. That's where you'll know if you got what you wanted. I got the mole. Wait. Mow the mole trash poster. Mow the mole trash poster. That's so nice. There's also some unique weapons you can get from this too. Quad plasma caster, faster weapon speed. Oh, you got it too? Alright, alright. It's a nice one, but if you don't have that many players, because of there's 3 bosses, it's kind of rough and the most annoying, but if you get enough people. Okay, I'm in the spot to die in the water. The Mothman area. Yeah. This is a classic spot. I used to do it here, or I used to help people with the revive thing here back in the day before this was a Mothman area. I did not hit the right thing. Oh, if I just give myself a bunch of radiation, I'll lower my health bar. I just need one of these moth minions to come over and kill me. Oh! No, I was going to say if I aggro you, but there's Mothman people here. I might need to take off my ricochet. They might actually kill themselves shooting me. Why aren't they coming over here to me? Hold on. Stand in the water in a spot where you don't swim nearby this so I can jump down and hit that spot. A little bit closer. I don't know if I can jump that far. I can try. Oh, oh! That almost did me in. I got revived though. I had a self-revive. Well, I did not mean to miss that jump. Okay, so I know I can die there. I missed it. I beefed it. Oh, my days. Oh, my days! I'm beefing it! Oh, I actually almost died right there. Oh, that part's okay. I might just pop a stim right now just because... No, because if I hit it right, I'll one-tap myself, so... The healing's gonna... It's part of my natural mutation. Here we go, you better come get me. Whoa, I glitched out, but I was fine! That was you should have saw my screen, honestly. I think I was just in the borderline of standing in it, and not... Well, I missed it. This is user error at this point. I am fumbling this pretty bad. Okay, if I just stand right here... And I don't fall. Oh. If I stand right here and I don't fall. Then I jump. Oh my god. Can you stand over here in the spot? Like stand like right here and I can roughly see it. I keep misjudging how deep it's going to be. Okay, that's the spot I want to hit. I got revived. Don't worry, that's because I outweighted my revive timer. You killed me? You killed me? Why did it say seek revenge? Better not steal my stuff. Oh no, it's in the water. I actually tried to steal my stuff. There's flux in there. That's the problem. I've done it there before. It's a classic spot. Maxud said we should go to Deathclaw Island. Have the Deathclaw kill me in the water. These like the random stuff that's around here. I got an idea. Oh, okay, I guess I survived. My self-revive activated. Here we go. I think you have to be in the water too. Do you not have a stim pack? Is there not an angle? Oh. You have to hold it. You're gonna let me bleed out? Did that work? If you had it favorited, the challenge, it would tell you if you dinged it. If not, I might need to be deeper. It worked? Okay, sweet. Here, let's take you to your testing exams. Okay, it's in the same area, so that works. That's where the tests are at, too. Or the exam. The slides. It's like a camp item. Wait, unless I'm wrong and it's not this camp. Hold on, there's another one. Okay. Pioneer Scout Camp. Found it. I used to love this area out here all the time. Oh, there's... Oh my goodness. Scorpion. It literally turned into Lego pieces for a split second. Bro, casually spending 48 caps to teleport while you can teleport Crafter first to save caps. Oh, Crater first? Oh, yeah. Yeah, but that's extra loading screen. Also, this is where you turn in your Pioneer badge points. Refrigerated mod. Pioneer Scout Possum Backpack. Yeah, you need 8 Possum badges for if you want the high capacity mod. Why does it say it does that? It doesn't do plus 10 and minus those? That's weird. How can we get those badges easily? I just won't even try getting them, honestly. I'd rather just buy them off a play. You can always buy them off me. Oh yeah, so if you can save up some caps, you can buy it off of Wolf Might. I wonder why I said your name that way, Wolf. I usually don't use the second part. Wolf or Might. There we go. Hard to Love has launched a nuke.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
That's hype.
Please exit
Wait,
the
where's it
area
at?
at your earliest convenience.
It's the Wendigo.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Call me Wolfie? Alright. Fluffy Fuzzy Wolfie. Fluffy Fluffers? I was saying Fluffy Fluffers earlier for something. I forgot what it was. If you aim the little handheld camera at it at the right way, you'll notice it'll say the item that you need is in there. Pioneer knowledge thing. You're at the mountain. Now there should be a little slide across from there. Is it 3 things you got to get over there? Oh, you want to go, Brotherhood of Steel? Come on. Come on over here, Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, they don't want none of this smoke. I'm maxed out on caps again. Time for shopping.
I hope you haven't lost your uniform, Scout. That just wouldn't do. Uncle Sam wants
Now the question is Wavy Waves at a different theme park? I don't think so. Let me come over there. Is that the crocodile thing? Oh, I think it's the pool that's empty. Yeah. I see the nuke coming in. Yeah, but you should grab the picture of this pool, because it takes like 5 minutes for the door to open anyways. Oh, this is going to be annoying to try to parkour over. Yeah, I think it's just this pool right here. I've had a camera I'd pulled out and checked. And just so we can fast travel faster. Yeah. Ain't no way I'm missing out on a boss fight. Yeah. And even when you leave, you'll have temporary radiation resistance for at least a small bit. What? The robot one, just because it can be annoying because they don't have a weak spot, really. Yeah, we beat it, but that'd be the worst. I don't think really any of them are that bad. This one's the easiest and the best one. You know what? Maybe that one could be annoying when it wants to fly to the other side of the map and just fight some level 10 out in the middle of, like, by Vault 76. has a lot of good rewards, though. All the ultrasight power armor mods and ultrasight weapon mods for the receivers. Mm-hmm. There's a spot, you know, when we go up there, there's a locked door you can't get in behind, but there's a way you can get a clean miner suit from it. I was just thinking, is this hard to love? I couldn't see the gamer tag for some reason, but now I see it. I was like, that looks like her. Packing some cigarettes. Like, yeah, it's me. And I'm a ghoul. And you know what? I'm gonna be smoking for the next 100 years. That'd be my ghoul voice, honestly. No, that's actually, that's my voice I do when I'm trying to act like the slug in Monsters Incorporated. Mike Legowski, late to work again. I don't know, maybe I'm not doing it right. I think I need to get a higher pitch, but it's gonna hurt my voice if I do, because my voice has been a little dry lately. I was practicing an ultra deep voice that was actually like, I was kind of nailing it, and I couldn't do my high pitched voice no more, and I was like, you know what, I'd much prefer to do any of my high pitched voices over the deep ones, so I'm just never going to do that again. I don't want to lose the ability for the other stuff. Yeah.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized.
Do you hear this power armor talking? It's Lady Liberty. Isn't that mask horrifying, though? It was like a scary Doctor Who monster alien. Yeah, it's like a mix between the Weeping Angels and that one that sings. That fat lady singing. That wasn't Doctor Who. There's some villain had a piece of plastic over one side of his head. I don't know what it was called. No idea. All I know is 15 Shades of Yellow. Hi, Classy. I timed it with my sword! I don't use the infinite fall damage no more. We're gonna go murder him. The easiest one in the game. I'm gonna get my kill streak up, then I'm gonna absolutely lay him out, honestly. Or some Wendy's. Where's the Wendigo, Hosea? That's it, I'm just gonna come do some damage. He's damaging me. Oh, yeah, I want to run blindly. Okay, now I'm going to do some damage. Yeah, now I'm doing max damage. If only I popped like a bobblehead or a Mintads or a Psycho, I'd be doing even more. But I don't do that kind of nonsense. I don't need to be trying to pump up the 2K. I don't even like the 2K games. Let's just be honest. Oh yeah, 2,000 a shot for a second. Now don't fast travel away or you won't get your rewards. You have to actually either leave the cave or stay in here until the timer's out. Figured out the hard way recently. But if you stay and kill these Wendigos and hit square on them, you'll get like 5 million screws. Or springs or whatever it is they drop. It's fiberglass and screws. It is lots of screws. Just make sure to hit square on them, you'll get tons. If you're still down here. Let me see, where are the 3 drops? Screws and fiber steel teeth. Might as well head that way. It used to kill you. And gee, I hate this part. My claustrophobia goes crazy. It's only a cave closing in with no escape. Suffocating oxygen because it's filling up with smoke from the fire. Everything closing in around. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Oh, there's kind of roomy in here. No, I'll be fine. You just gotta accept the warm embrace. I think I actually did make it out, though. The tryptophobia and claustrophobia coming together because you're getting surrounded by sponges. Being in the mines freak me out. I avoid finishing the Rose's quest for the raiders key frags because I got freaked out by mine. I went through the wall. I gotta remember to put on some radio. I didn't see my reward pop on my screen. Let me see. Those badge missions, every time I look at them, it's enough for me. I give the... And the rewards are useless. Just the clean American flag is cool. For the backpack mods, I'm using 90% chem weight. Yeah, teleport to me. I'm there. I got the cursed shovel! I've never gotten the cursed shovel before. I've only ever gotten the pickaxe on repeat. It's a shovel and it's cursed. I think it's rarer than the pickaxe. Is it rare, Wolf? You said lucky, so I'm assuming it is, unless you're baiting me. I'm keeping the shovel. Old Man Winter's mask. I'm gonna use it too. I'm showing it off. It's my prized possession. I'm putting it on my wall. I can go dig a hole. You got the Wendigo rug? Okay. You gotta go in that building. The pick is shovel is more than pick is kind of the same.
Moss grows on the northern side of trees.
You do the test on the computer in there. It has all of the tests on it. But the answers are in there if you read. But there's no point to read. I'd just go for it. Yeah. I'd just do the 3 you want to complete, though. But you can just do all of them.
West Virginia is home to many kinds of sparrows. There's the bark sparrow, the field sparrow, the vesper sparrow, the box sparrow, and many more.
Ooh, there's possum exams. Atomics fan, archaeologist, backpacker, chemist, collector, electrician, miner, robot vets, rel enthusiast. Or is it the tadpole? Yeah, until you fell it. You say this is easy. It doesn't. I'm going to try one of these ones. I'm going to go for the, well, you have to ask me the question. What's the question? What are the answers? Let me see. What question are you on? Mikami's nuke. Is that the second question? I tried to find it. Oh, it's the fourth one. The impossible happens. The evil commies launch a nuke in American soil. How does this impact your swimming routines? Is that the one you're on? Swimming is still fine if you're extra careful to avoid inhaling any water. Natural water sources can be irradiated, so limit swimming close systems. All water is likely. Not at all. If you let them change your way of life, then the commies win. Honestly, just go for that one. The questions are the same every single time. Same 5 questions, so... Yeah, stomping on their chest is the proper... Well, he didn't tell me if I won or not at the end. I didn't pay attention.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to the next jamboree.
I started playing at Christmas. I'm at 117 now. I've had to research so much to figure out this game. Fallout was really fun. In VR, played... So basically, only change one of your questions. See if you get 2 out of 5 or not. Or 4 out of 5. That's how I would do it. Because it's the same set every time. So just count as like answer 1, 2, 3, 4, or whatever. Just number each question. It could just be 1, 1, 1. In VR, played any other Fallout or watched any other shows yet? It changed on you? There should be the same questions, though. Or set. Oh, if you eat anything before swimming, it's not good. I'm doing an Enclave event in the meantime.
Hello, members. There is a fresh patrol we'd like your help in establishing. Anyone interested?
Got my cursed shovel, guys. Everybody likes the Elder's Fart, but the real meta is the shovel. You can dig the graves for your foes.
Put a smile on the missus's
Oh.
face with a dandy new domestic. Get them while they're hot at the custom order received. Priority schematic.
Leroy Jenkins.
002
Byron.
And thanks for using.
I almost said a horrible answer to you. That would have been very bad. Wait, what are the answers?
Initiating override. Defend patrol units during repair.
Yeah, it's all the really preppy ones. So you only got. So that's not bad. You went from two wrong to one wrong. Yeah, it sounded like you did one different than swimming. Maybe just do medic again since you got close. Change one thing. That's right. Her shovel for the win right here. Who's shooting at me? You want to go, huh?
My leg!
I'm invincible.
That bot looks bad. Yes, you ought to
Properly defend all patroller units.
to keep them humming for years to come.
Zero phobia?
Hostiles detected.
Try not to let those bots get dinged up now.
I'd just take a guess. I mean, Wolf's not wrong. You could always look up the answers, but you just have to get 5 right. Yeah, he did it. It's more interesting to guess and try to get it. You know what I mean? I mean, I have more fun guessing than just looking it up. Like, eating the cookie is enjoyable, but the process of making it's enjoyable too, and cheaper. That's the horrible analogy that I did. Here's a roommate story I heard. So, this guy really liked putting garlic powder on everything he ate. I heard this on Smosh recently. But he really loves putting garlic on every meal he eats, regardless of what it is. And he had like a medium, like regular store-bought like thing of garlic salt or powder. And she had like a regular, like a more of an industrial one that was like a lot. And so what she did is, every time she noticed him at half, or around just under half, she would just heighten it, just halfway. And every day she would do that, just top it off a little bit at halfway. And she did this for a couple days, just as a little prank to see if he'd notice. And just in passing, he's just like, I think I have infinite garlic powder. And he like, it's so funny that it was just in random passing that he said this. So he's thinking he has infinite garlic powder and that it's magical, and she's topping it off. And what happened in the end is they ended up moving to different locations. So what she did was, she decided, instead of telling him about the infinite garlic powder, she decided to still it so he can always like think that he had the magical garlic powder forever, and it'll just always be, even though she won't know, he'll always think he had infinite garlic powder forever. I thought that was so funny. It's such a harmless prank to do. Yeah? Wait, why are you saying it that way? Oh. But yeah, he's gonna go the rest of his life thinking he has he at one point had this magical thing of infinite garlic powder. To keep the magic going. Oh, my gun's not ranged. Oh, he got a possum badge? Yeah, that's the possum badges. You can turn them in for rewards. I'd save them until you know exactly what you want. Let's see. Hunting rifle. Oh, we got a flamer mod. Ha. I don't even care if it's the aligned one. I just needed one more to finish my wall. So, plasma gun, aligned flamer barrel. Okay, I'm going to lock that so I don't break it. Let me head back to base. We'll see if we can build it up. If I have a reflex sight. My 12th one, guys. I have 12 Enclave flamers. How are these things still barking? Oh. Let me scrap everything I have in my inventory first. I'm keeping my Executioner's Cursed.
Just can't shake these nightmares.
Whatever it is.
Floating in space forever. Just
Do you have a pepper shaker? Yeah. Perfect. Where's my weapon bench? Right here. Athlete's easy, yeah. Aligned flamer barrel. Yeah. Oh! I'll get you back for this, Wolf. Don't worry, I will find a way. I'll find a way to pay you back. Okay, hold on, let me make sure I don't scrap anything on accident.
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Now where the heck is... I put it away, but for some reason it felt like it was weird. Oh. Oh my days. I really hope I didn't do that to myself. I might have done it to myself. That'd be so cringy. I'm already cringing. Okay, it still says True Flamer Barrel. I was like, did I put it on the wrong one? Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. Oh, I have the high capacity wolf. Wait, come back. Oh my god. It was like 10 years. No, oh my goodness. Why was I going 10 years? But it was like 5 years ago. Someone was selling it in their vendor for 1K caps, and I bought like 2 of every single backpack mod. And so since then, I just felt guilt. I was so scared. I thought I put my thing on there. Watching you struggle in your friend. South of the foundation. If you actually spawn on the foundation, you're basically on Spruce Spot, the lake. So I just teleport there. Trying to figure out how do I... Okay, I think I figured it out. So I think I want to put it here for now. Wall decor. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired, so I'm a little bit dazed, but I really appreciate that. Thank you, Wolf. Once he gets the one, I'll show it to him. Just teleport to the foundation. Trust me, you'll be standing right in it. Oops, here. Let me pull out my menu real quick. It's the green thing in the bottom middle of the map. There you'll see like a green house. It's where the ward is. Or Mr. Ward, whatever his name is. The settlers camp. I mean, I can go over there here in 1 second and show you. It's directly, like, if you look towards the foundation, turn directly around. Or, can you see my markers when I place them on the map? I just placed one by it. Let me see, wall decor. Let's see. I can't seem to find the... Is it on storage? What quest is that? This might not look good on my base, I won't lie. Do you see the little building? Yeah, there should be a computer, and you have to be wearing a swimsuit for it to count. There'll be swimsuits there too. And Mirelurks will spawn the whole time. So good luck. I can hear them in your mic. I will actually be there in 1 second to show you the race. I actually kind of miss doing my tadpole challenges. Maybe I'll do the... Oh, that scared me. I thought I pressed the wrong button. Somebody's going to come to my base and they're going to think I'm absolutely nuts. They're going to think there's something wrong with my head. I need 2 more. I need 4 more, actually. I need to complete the wall. Actually. This is the new wall. This is the new wall. Yes, I need more Enclave flamers. Wait, let me see. I like how you said that event was easy. That was not easy. We failed it and used like 3,000 rounds. We only got it to half health. Never enough. Oh, do you mean the event down here? This one? At this place? Solo, I couldn't do it, but as long as I had 1 or 2 people there, it's not. If that's the one you're talking about. Wait, someone bought your 2mm?
I just can't shake these nightmares.
Oh, Wolf bought your 2mm? D-Mim said thank you. Actually, Wolf got you a insane gift. I won't lie. It's worth like 30K. Why? Oh no, I'll come to you. No, I can hear you shooting in game and where you're at. I saw your broke ass base, so I donated. Honestly, DMM has had a little bit of a rough time in 76 a wee bit. Like, his level 230 is from, like, this game being created. That's a year's worth of grinding right there. That's a solid 230 right there. You know what? That gun does not do the damage. Oh, don't crash me. Okay, you want to see Wolf? Wolf has got you, and like the craziest gift ever. I kid you not. Wait, hold on. There's a bot fly. So this is worth like 30K a piece. Here, go into my inventory. I'll show it to you. It's in the plans. Or the notes. You'll see it. There's 2 of them. But you also still need to do this to get the better backpack, so... your swimsuit should be... Did you find one laying around up here? Oh, I just went inside this building. Yikes. Maybe it's inside this building you have to go? I've never... Actually, this building's new, I think. What? What is this building? I swear I've never seen this building before. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't see a swimsuit in here or anything important. Actually, I've never been in this building before. This is actually kind of weird. Yeah, Wolf's a real one. He a real one. Let me see. No, the one you went into the cave, the last one you did. Oh, with the Wendigo boss? Okay, there should be a swimsuit laying around here, and then you just click the button and then you do the race. But you have to have a swimsuit on. Should just be laying around out here somewhere. Oh. And then you gotta come over here and you talk to this to activate it, and you have to go to each buoy. Wait, don't move. That's a screenshot to remember. That's a screenshot. And the mask makes it perfect. Just the reply, I hate you both. Yeah, and it's time, so you have to be fast. You click this, you book it out here. I don't know which one you go for first. If you have your quests on, it should pinpoint which ones you have to go to. So you click that and it should do something. You gotta go fast. Speed. Me and Wolf are gonna sit back and watch you suffer. Every time I did this, I was too low level to fight the Mirelurk Queen, so I just ran around while it was chasing me. I need that dance so bad. I'm jealous of it. It's literally like when you're in a college and there's like the pledge and they gotta do their thing. This is what we dress you up in the bikini and you gotta run through campus. You get chased by Mirelurks. It's so good. Those little sizzlers. No, you actually have to wear it or it doesn't register. We've all had to wear it. I don't think you can push the button without it equipped, actually. I think it'll tell you to get your swimsuit on. I mean, that's why they have them there to equip. Dancing under the dock. Let's see, did you make the timer? Just casually dancing his power on. What's that for? What challenge? Oh, that's what you're doing right now. When you complete swimmers, that's one of them. You have to do 3 for the backpack. So what's next on your list? Oh, they're both fully complete? The athletic courses. Now that's one I need to remember. Unless you're doing archery. What are the name of the courses? That might spark my memory. Sunny Ski Top Lanes. I remember? Oh. You have Radix? It's by the nuke site. Yeah. The one I was using? The handmade? Let me see, make sure. Did it look like an AK? Oh yeah, no, that's my handmade. It's a skin. I got the Enclave variant and a wooden variant. That makes the AK look like that instead. He's got to run down that death trap. I think that's what you said. It didn't show up in chat yet, so I'd guess. Okay, I roughly forgot where it's at, but this is where you gotta start it. And then there's a path you have to run, full of death traps. So I guess it's near the edge of the cliff. Wolf might actually have a better chance of finding it than me. I think he knows. I see part of the course over here, though. I found it. Yep. Yeah, come take a look though. This is the handmade. And the other one is like polished with like a nice wood finish. I just use this one because it matches my outfit. I don't have any Radaway on me right now. Let me see, do I have anything? I have nothing, yeah. Unless I can get a medical bay, I could pull some out. You might be fine. How close are we to the nuke? You know what? Go for it. I'd say wing it. You're looking for room 6? That's not even here. Gotta do your race. Is it the diluted? I'm over encumbered, but I'm gonna witness this. You click this button right here, and you follow the yellow tapes. And you click that, and then you just follow the yellow stuff.
Put those legs to work, because I'm ready. Born ready. Ready, Freddy? Yeah! Same rules as last time. Run through each checkpoint in the right order and make it.
Same rules as last time. This is the second one.
On your mark. Get set. Go, go, go!
He's booking it. Oh, the grenade fell on top of him. Did you miss that one somehow? Ouch. I guess I hit those ones. Yo! Bad timing for me, I guess. And guess what respawns every time you go to do it? Oh my days, being over encumbered, I'm like perfectly timed to hit everything. Well, I can take a shortcut because I'm over encumbered. I just see a missile go by. Imagine if they actually let you build stuff like this around the world and you can actually set up courses instead of these small little areas they force you in. You know, we could make a death maze.
Make your way to the next course. Don't pull a muscle on the way. You'll need your strength.
Wait, so you completed that? Does it say you need to do a second phase of it? Because it sounded like you said there was another part of that. What's it called? It'll jog my memory, I know. I mean, there's a monkey bomb right here I just shot. New River Gorge Bridge. Okay. New River Gorge Bridge. Oh, I know where it is! Memory is adapted. It's actually a really cool bridge that I liked. It's somewhere in the forest region. I think I might have found it. New River Gorge Bridge. I found it. I love this one. This is a good one. I'm going to it right now. Oh, I'm still encumbered. Oh. By 20 pounds. I did. I just put all my stuff away. I'm not over encumbered no more. It was my 400 grenades. I used to love this area up here. Wrong side of the bridge. Okay, so you have to run to the opposite side of the bridge to start it. This is the finish line. You can practice it once if you run this way. Oh, you just teleported over? Actually, I would ruin it if I did that. Let me just... This one's fun. A little bit scary, though. Nobody show this loading screen to Wolf. He doesn't need to see this loading screen. Wolf does not need to see that loading screen. It's his dream base. Even Hard to Love's here and ready.
Where was I? Ah! Right. The rules, same as before. Go through each checkpoint in the right order. Get to the finish line in time. You've got this! I believe
No, it's Hard to Love.
On your mark! Get set!
He's our assassin. If anything goes wrong, they're dead. It probably has all the runner perks on it, or the steam train. There's a lot of stuff to make power armor fast. Oh yeah, it kind of forces you to run out here on this little extra bit. I used to love hanging out on this bridge, though. I wish there was more bridges like this that we could build on. Oops. Let me see. Yeah, all these barrels. I was looking down for a second at chat, and I look up and see that. When I was running the bridge for the badge, someone had their camp in the middle of the bridge. I want to build a camp on this bridge. Make it a wall. We can. Oh, almost fell off. Yeah, just place your base and build it that way. You can make pieces float now.
You've completed your running requirements for your athletics badge.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, way to go.
So now you just have to go and talk to that guy, and he'll give you the backpack. I mean, you still have to craft it afterward, but then that with the mods, it's about time you got the fancy backpack. Especially because you don't use power armor. I literally turn around, everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. I like my bridge. Oh, you also get one for free? Okay, okay. The crater, but it's only 26 caps. $23 caps. Got ghosted real fast, yeah. Thank goodness you can fast travel while midair in this game. Oh, you know what? I've had this PSN card on my desk forever. I really need to put it in on my account. Well, that way it doesn't take any money out of my bank. Maybe I should just take my card off my PlayStation for a few days. So I know Fallout First is going to be coming at me too. It's watching me from the shadows.
Join the Pioneer Scouts today. All ages are now welcome.
I do. So you get infinite chem storage, infinite ammo storage, infinite scrap storage, occasional free items from the store, the tent. You actually get the same price in atoms received to your account. For every month that you have, you get the same amount in atoms. So just the atoms alone. So say you wanted $10 of atoms, Fallout First is already worth it for that 1 month.
There's so many new creatures that aren't in my databanks.
Wait, where you at? Are you walking from the crater? Oh. Oh, you need to talk to that one? Yeah, 15,000 atoms. Or 1,500 a month. Oh, you talked to him? He should have